The daughter of a very strict police officer, the very introverted kid is invited to the stage to tell a little bit about her leadership style. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests. I'm Carolline Cruz. What's my leadership style? It's impossible to mention something about my leadership style without mentioning a little bit about my background. In this case, my background is called my father. When I was a child, I learned how to obey someone. As I mentioned in the beginning, my father is a captain in the police, let's say it. I learned how to obey someone and how to be full of fear. Whoa. For me, it's a very tough topic to discuss a little bit with you. But I remember that he taught me how to follow rules, and I always strived to reach his high standards of quality. And I succeed sometimes I failed. But I remember that I was terrified of making mistakes, getting low grades. He was the authentic, authoritative leader, giving clear directions and expecting a lot of my performance at college, school, no matter the environment. However, this is, for me as a kid, was something really tough. I still feel a lot of fear when I remember that. I remember the countless times he yelled at me as a captain commanding his troops. But I strongly believe that we are the product of the environment and the people we grow up with. But when I got my result of my Toastmasters website questionnaire defining my leadership style, surprisingly, my leadership style was not the alternative one. This was my lowest score. My highest score was the democratic leader. The one that is listen to the others very carefully. The one that's make his or her decisions take into consideration the consensus decision making. It's very funny because I was expecting something different. And reflecting a little bit about this, I was checking my behavior at work, at Citi. I'm always the person that wants to listen to the others in the meetings, that wants to work collaboratively, that wants to emphasize the importance of teamwork. That's me. I'm this person here. And I hope that I am the same person here in Toastmasters. I'd like to be remembered as a person that cultivates empathy, a person that listens to the others with compassion. That's the way that I want to be remembered. Honestly, I don't think that there is a right or a wrong way to be a leader. Authoritative one, democratic one. There is no right or wrong way to do this task. Whatever my father is, I'm pretty sure that he is really proud of the adult that I became. But the authoritative style is not my main one. It's not really my thing. I don't care about that. It's not my way to lead. But my tip for you to define your leadership style, at least the tip that I use when I'm leading, is as long as your main style is aligned with your life purpose and the values you share, that's pretty fine. And I always have a question in my mind when I have to lead a project, an initiative, my family, my friends. Carol, how do you want to be remembered? And this, it's my way to treat people, to lead my projects, to interact with you all. And I completely trust my intuition and try to build my legacy daily in a way that I will be proud in my last day on earth as a leader. And I leave you guys tonight with a question. What kind of leader do you want to be? And more importantly, how do you want to be remembered?